George Washington was chosen as Commander-in-Chief in 1775. From boyhood, George Washington lived in a military atmosphere. His brother trained him in fencing and possibly manual arms. George Washington was not paid very well for his position, and he was usually short on money. The Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, 1776. The goal and purpose of the Declaration was to break away from British rule and be free and independent states. Thomas Jefferson was asked to help draft the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence helped other countries by influencing other revolutions, including the French Revolution, the Mexican Revolution, and the Haiti slave revolt. The Treaty of Alliance with France was signed on February 6, 1778. The French formed the alliance with the Americans was to fight against Britain. The Congress sent Simeon Dion to France to hand over the Treaty of Alliance and also the Treaty of Amity and Commerce. The treaty was signed on May 4th, 1778. The Treaty of Paris was signed and ratified during the years 1783 and 1784. The treaty was signed in Paris on January 14th, 1784. The three Americans that were involved with the signing of the treaty were John Adams, Ben Franklin, and John Jay. The most important article in the treaty to the Americans was that Britain saw the 13 colonies as free and independent states, and they had no claim over the land or government. The primary goal of the treaty was to get freedom and rights, including fishing, debts, access to Mississippi River, and property of loyalists. David Hartley represented the British at the signing. The Articles of Confederation were written or signed on March 1st, 1781. The purpose of the Articles was to say the Congress had full control over diplomacy, printing money, controversies between states, and supporting the war effort. The Constitution of the United States was ratified on September 17, 1787. Ratify means to confirm by expressing consent, approval, or formal sanction. The Constitution was ratified on 1789. According to the Constitution, the President had the most power of the country. A problem was that some thought that the central government was unfair. The Federalist Papers were written from 1787 to 1788. The writers are unknown, but almost everyone believes that they are Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay. There were 85 Federalist books. The Americans did not know the true authors because they used an anonymous name as Publius. Having an anonymous name will make readers focus more on the arguments rather than the personalities. Federalist Paper number 84 is important because it includes the Bill of Rights and issues regarding the government and issues on expenses. The Federalists supported national banks and good relations with Britain.